Today I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 17. Episode 16, we saw Willow revisit that Wish episode, except Vampire Willow came to Sunnydale in the version of Sunnydale that we know. It was a great episode. I'm really enjoying the season so far. I'm very worried to see what's going to be happening between Faith and Buffy, and Faith and the mayor working together, what that's going to look like, especially as we're getting closer towards the end of the season. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Was that a real movie? Comment below and let me know. Oh, cute little date night for these two.
Wasn't what I expected. Nah, I'd never actually seen.
Is it a spicy movie?
Well, from the title, I thought it was about food.
Ha 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 ha!
Well, there was food.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I just don't like getting you worked up like that.
Yeah, they still can't,
You'd lose your soul, and besides, I don't even own a kimono.
Buffy.
Oh my.
I just don't like to rub your nose in it. Suddenly wondering where that expression comes from.
Get worked up. Just being around you does that just fine.
Oh my, Angel.
That I'm only frustrated around you. It feels nice, just to feel.
Okay.
Doesn't drive you crazy?
Well, probably.
Safe as houses.
For now. Yeah, oh my. Such smooches.
You know, the way you're not handling it.
Faith, when it comes to Angel, do me a favor. Duck!
Ah! Oh god, bonked him.
What are you, nuts, going around punching people?
That's what they do. Who's this?
So what, I'm a demon, that makes it okay? Hold it, whoa!
It's kind of their mentality, yes.
Books, meet me here, and if the price is right, well, I give the books to you.
Not really looking to trade with a demon.
And then Faith gives the books to the mayor anyway, so...
Sums it up, wouldn't you say?
Let him go. I don't think he falls into the deadly threat to humanity category.
Yeah, they usually don't get approached by demons for deals.
Know more about these books of ascension. Anything that would pin the mayor down would be great.
Well, Faith has other plans, I'm sure.
Isn't exactly my thing, but gosh darn it, you know, you've got such a nice face. I can't understand why you hide it.
Is he flirting with her now? A glass of milk.
Now, first you load up on calcium, then find this demon.
I wouldn't drink that.
There's nothing uncool about healthy teeth and bones.
And you say this demon wanted...
Now he suddenly cares deeply about her calcium intake?
May 26, 1723. Tomorrow is the Ascension, God help us all.
Well, that's great timing.
Calculating those odds, people.
What are you doing Friday night?
Is she asking him out?
What? Is it so wrong to be getting an insider's perspective?
Is that what they're calling it these days?
You got the books? Well, it depends. You got my money?
Oh god, that'd be a no.
Slight foxing, but otherwise, it's perfect. Now, the $5,000, it's,
I feel like this guy was like an accountant in a previous life and then made a deal with the devil and became a demon. Whoa! Yeah. Faith doesn't negotiate, with words. Oh, God! Now there's literal blood on her hands. Oh, my.
Now, I'm scared. Scared of what I am, what I'm turning into.
Is this genuine? It seems genuine.
Angel, I'm so scared.
Sorry. Shh.
Yeah, like killing the demon and seeing like the actual blood on her hands triggers her, obviously, from when she killed that other guy. And oh, come on, don't. Ah,
I'm with Buffy.
Buffy. Yeah.
and she's like, oh, right, Buffy, right, as she's trying to smooch Angel. Come on.
Do you think if things were different, that things between you and me would be different too?
Oh, she has a crush on Angel?
Yourself.
Lifetime of practice.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well.
I understand what that boy could be thinking.
Try Buffy Summers, like in a big fat one-track way.
Oh, she only went there because the mayor told her to? Oh my gosh.
Happiness, well, by golly, we'll just have to do it in the most painful way imaginable.
Faith, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, she's actually like showing some genuine vulnerability, you know, asking for help, and maybe she's turned a corner. Nope, all lies.
Fashion tip, Wes? Mouth looks better closed.
Ha ha ha!
Asked politely, and then... Okay, I bribed.
Begged, cried, pleaded.
$28. Does the council reimburse for that kind of stuff?
Definitely not.
A receipt?
Ha ha!
I'll remember to mention that.
Mention what?
Demon housing isn't what it used to be.
Share, that's fair, right?
Right.
Yeah, Buffy's like, actually, I don't share anything, including Angel.
Oh, just go look him up.
She's like, actually, I already murdered him, so bye.
Faith, careful.
Right.
She's like, right, I have to pretend to be afraid because I'm not supposed to know that he's already dead.
Missed you last night.
Yeah, I was patrolling. No shortage.
Patrolling Angel's lips?
You coming?
Yeah, Buffy's like, this doesn't look right, something's up. Yeah, and now the mayor has the books, obviously.
But here you are. You know why I've summoned you.
Who is this?
Need anything from me?
Not a big talker, obviously.
The deadliest magics are needed to rob this creature of its soul.
Big job, all right.
Oh, shoot.
Sure you don't want any? Because they're low calorie. Okay.
Is the mayor a dietitian now? What is he doing? Yeah, that thing was creepy looking. Oh my gosh. This mayor is getting to a whole new level of evil.
I know what you're thinking, and no way.
You're right. Faith would never do that.
Faith would.
I think Angel would never. Yeah, exactly.
Angel. There's no way he would ever do that. Hey,
Not in all the millions of years he has left.
crazy. Go talk to Angel.
But I just...
No, go. I give you leave to go.
I like it when Willow's the boss.
You don't trust me.
Do you blame him?
I don't want to trust you.
Chump.
It's a bad idea. Oh! What is this? His eyes glow? Just like throw blood on him?
I wanted to do this the old-fashioned way, but hey, your loss.
Oh my god. What? What?
I know, but it's fun. Now relax, it'll all be over soon.
Faith, you're a monster. What are you doing? Come on. Again? We can't do this every season. Oh, no, 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 no. Buffy is gonna be pissed. Okay, well, thanks for being the worst. Good job, Faith. You don't know what you've done. You've unleashed Angelus. And he's gonna eat your heart. Oh, my. Or other things. Oh, my. Ah!
Thanks. So much.
Oh, bonked her.
Hey, Dale. Oh, nice climate. Plenty to eat. No tortured humanity to hold me down.
Frick, frick, frick.
Bothers me.
Faith, you're gonna get yourself killed.
We don't establish meaningful dialogue with slayers.
Not how Buffy tells it.
Oh, God. Yeah, why did she bring him back? Just because the mayor asked her to?
As long as you're there, I mostly want you to wriggle.
Oh, my.
And call truce, and I'll hook you up with the real power in this town. Interested?
Very.
Frick, so it's gonna be Angel, the mayor, and Faith. Oh, my. Such squeaky kisses.
At a disadvantage. We seem consistently...
What the frick is frickin' happening?
...action.
You have the greatest voice. Have you ever thought about doing books on tape?
Cordelia's so subtle. I love it.
Cece. Yes.
Cece, we're trying that out.
Where's Angel?
I don't know. I went to the mansion, but he wasn't there.
Probably for the best you didn't see that.
This town, keep my ear to the ground. And I think 5's a crowd.
It really is.
Yeah, that'd be awkward to be with Cordelia, but not with Cordelia, and also with Willow and Oz, and Cordelia still obviously pining over Wesley.
May I call you Angel?
Well, actually, I'm thinking more along the lines of you calling me Master.
Oh, my.
Angela's attitude may get you attention, but courtesy wins respect.
This guy needs, like, his own book of terrible advice.
That's why I'm here.
No trouble with the transition, no side effects?
Just as usual, horrible, horrible ways.
I see you're admiring my letter opener.
Well, actually, I was thinking of stabbing you through the heart with it.
Probably would be, you know, helpful, but also horrible.
Please do.
Oh, yeah, he can't die. Right, he can't die. Oh! Shoop! Angel's like, well, frick, I'm stuck with you.
Gee, sir, I thought I'd find that slayer that's given you so much trouble. And torture, maim.
No!
Torture, Buffy. Killing her's fine, just make it a slow one.
My favorite kind.
Wonderful. We don't want to...
Yeah, that's why I brought him back, so that he would go out and kill Buffy.
Limey bastard. Hey, guys. Man, where you been? You gotta find Buffy.
No, bad idea. Oh, bonked him.
That guy just bugs me.
That's fair. He has his moments.
Faith, Angel.
Hi, Joyce.
No, don't let them in. No, Mama Buffy. Ah, frick.
You change your hair?
Highlights.
It's nice.
There needs to be more of like an external warning when he shifts, like his face turns bright red or something, so we know when he's good, when he's evil. Buffy, you can't trust him, but she doesn't know. Oh, my heart.
Okay, let's get the book someplace safe.
It's a trap.
You just called. What's the matter with you?
Well, you know, he lost his soul.
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Angel?
Oh, Angel has left the building.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering, where do I start? A card? Fruit basket?
It would be an untapped market for Hallmark cards, for sure.
Maybe there's still some good deep down inside of me that remembers and loves you.
Poor Buffy, her heart.
Then again, we have reality.
Oh, right in the bits. Oh, no, it's a trap. Oh, God.
Like exact same guy.
Mayor Wilkins is over 100 years old.
Well, shoot.
He's not human.
Definitely not.
It was your responsibility. Guess who's Angel's new playmate?
Faith and Angel? Together?
Deadly duo. Oh, God, that's horrifying. Oh, Buffy, you're in trouble.
No matter what kind, I just wanted, you know, something to love.
Oh, God. Just adding salt to the wound, like making out right in front of Buffy. Come on.
Well, that and toys.
Those are her version of toys.
I do my job kicking ass better than anyone. But what do I hear about everywhere I go? Buffy.
She's just jealous of Buffy.
Is that it? Do you think you're better than me, do you? Say it. You think you're better than me?
I am.
Whoa, okay, going this route, playing into her fears, okay.
Maybe you didn't notice. Angel's with me.
Angel doesn't have a soul. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, exactly, you had to trick him. Yeah.
Because in the real world, Angel would never touch you, and we both know it.
Oh!
You had to tie me up to beat me. There's a word for people like you, Faith. Loser.
Oh, going for it. Trigger word.
Ascension Mayor's got it wired, B. He built this town for demons to feed on, and come graduation day, he's getting paid.
Whoa.
What can I say? I'm the world's best actor.
Second best.
Oh my. What? It didn't work? What?
Graduation day.
What?
You think we missed anything?
I think we know everything she knows.
What?
May I say something?
Huh?
You played me. You played me!
Yeah, now they know her entire plan that graduation day, this is what they're gonna do. Oh! It didn't what? Oh my god! Such trickery! This is gonna get messy.
Not ready for that.
Yet.
So Angel didn't lose his soul, he was just pretending this whole time? And he still kissed Faith, obviously. Oh, gosh.
The task is finished.
Yes. Thank you for...
Oh! What? Giles called up this demon? Oh my gosh, such a crazy episode.
I introduced him to his wife.
Aha!
Without informing me. I'm telling the council.
You do that, Wesley.
It's a big, scary, unfun. At least Angel's not bad, though.
That is great news, yes.
Acting, Xander. It was just an act.
He said that would be a hard image to get out of your mind when you watch them making out.
Chin up. You don't see me looking disappointed, do you? Heck no. You know why? Because I know you'll always have me, Faith.
That's not reassuring.
All the pain go away. Miniature. Golf.
No one has ever used that as a cure for sadness, sir. Get out of here. If he offers her some milk, she's gonna go play miniature golf with the creepy dad influence of the mayor who's 100 years old and can't die. Get out of here. I don't know how Buffy's gonna process the just pretend makeout scenes.
Sure. I need a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh gosh.
You still my girl.
Even though it was pretend, it still hurts the same. Like, oh my gosh. So that was my first time watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 17. I really liked it. It was a crazy episode, lots of going back and forth and lots of guessing, and of course we find out what actually happens at the end of the episode. They know she's working with the mayor as Angel was only pretending to be Angelus, which was crazy. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting his soul to get taken away, but he was very convincing, and that's why he says, you know, Faith, you're the second best actor, basically, as Faith was only pretending to be vulnerable with Angel and was only pretending to go to him asking for help when obviously she had other intentions. We found out the mayor is over 100 years old, and he definitely upped his level of creepiness in this episode and seemed to be taking on more of like a father role over Faith, which was awkward. He's like, make sure to have her home by 11, and is like trying to give her milk and like, let's go play mini golf, and it just felt so awkward, and I don't know how Faith's even gonna respond to that. If Faith is hoping once this ascension happens that she will be the mayor's right hand person, I don't think that's gonna happen. If the ascension does work, like they said on graduation day, that's the plan, that the mayor will now fully realize his vision basically, and that he's the one who's responsible for creating this town and making the helm out. I feel like as soon as the mayor gets what he wants, he's gonna discard Faith, because I don't think he cares about her at all. He's just using her to get what he wants, and then that's the end of it. But I liked Faith's character, and now obviously not so much. So yeah, I was like, maybe she's just pretending for the mayor and is actually, you know, just finding out information for Buffy. That doesn't seem to be the case. It looks like she's gone to the dark side for good now, which is heartbreaking. It was a very elaborate plan, but obviously it worked, as now Buffy knows Faith's plan, when they're gonna do it, what's gonna happen basically, and she was just pretending to be in chains just to seem more weak. And even she's like, you know, you have to tie me up to beat me up, and you have to put a spell on Angel in order for him to be near you, because he would never touch you if this was, you know, everyday life basically. I feel like Faith was being sincere when she was saying all the things that she is jealous of Buffy, and she's like, you know what, I was going around doing all these slangs and, you know, being so great at my job, and she got no recognition basically. And she also didn't have a watcher for a long time, so there was no one really in her corner. Giles was looking after Buffy obviously, and then when she does get a watcher, it's Wesley, who obviously has no idea what she's doing, and she's gone completely rogue. Faith shows up in Sunnydale and was expecting, you know, everybody to think so highly of her, and she would, you know, have a fulfilling life here, and that's not what happened. Everybody is just praising Buffy. Buffy's the one who has friends. Buffy's the one who has family here. Buffy's the one who has Angel, and I feel like Faith's jealousy just got the best of her obviously, and she's just focusing more on what she doesn't have instead of what she does have, because I feel like obviously up until recently Buffy considered Faith her friend, and they invited Faith over for Christmas dinner, and like they did all these things to try and include her, and I feel like Faith was still just so jealous and just chose to be against them instead of with them. Obviously, I was so excited for Buffy's character, and I thought, okay, you know, she'll go off to university or something, and if she decides to not become a Slayer or to like take a step back from slaying for a year or whatever she wants to do, at least she knows Faith is here. Now obviously that plan is out the window. Faith is just causing more damage. When Faith goes and kills that demon and then goes back to that exact same scene later with Buffy, and Buffy was kind of like, okay, something seems off, which obviously is when her and Giles created this plan and summoned the demon that Giles knows. But as soon as Faith walks in and, you know, turns on the lights, and Buffy's like, wait a minute, like, be careful, like, you're walking into a room with a demon, like, how do you know where the light switch is? And Faith was just kind of like, cool, let's get out of here, because obviously she wasn't surprised. She knew exactly what they were walking into. She's like, there's nothing to be afraid of. I've killed the demon. I know what we're gonna see. I almost for a second believed she was being vulnerable with Angel, just because it sounded sincere. She was doing a good job of just being like, you know what, like, I have literal blood on my hands now. We know she killed somebody previously, and she's like, I don't want to become what everybody says I'm becoming. Like, I don't want to become this killer. And you're like, okay, like, maybe this could be, you know, a sign of hope, and, you know, a sign that she's, you know, recognizing that she needs to change her ways. But nope, of course, none of that was true. She was just saying that to try and gain Angel's trust more and to try to lose his soul through other means, and that didn't work. And even when Willow was saying, like, Faith's the type of person who would do something like that, Angel would never, unless his soul was taken away, which obviously was their setup here. But still, I felt so bad for Buffy just to watch Angel be with Faith and to see them kissing, and she knows it's pretend and he knows it's pretend, but still, it's just, it happened. That's an image she now has in her brain and something she's going to be thinking about, even though it was her plan and to set Angel up like this and to get more information because she had to find out what Faith was up to. But still, it just seems so painful, and we obviously see Buffy suggesting that they take a break at the end of the episode, especially since we started the episode with Buffy and Angel going to see a movie which sounded like it might have been a bit R-rated, and the two of them obviously can't do anything because that's a surefire way for Angel to lose his soul. But neither of them seem to mind that they can't do anything, or at least they have to accept it because that's their only choice to be together, basically. And I think that just made it even harder to see Faith and Angel together, because Buffy knows that if her and Angel decided to do anything more, then it would lead to trouble for the two of them. So yeah, I just felt so bad for her. I don't know that I believe Giles's reason for calling that demon and saying like, oh, he's paid his debt, and Giles says like, oh, I introduced him to his wife. I don't know if that's accurate or not. We know Giles was obviously Giles the Ripper. It has a past that involves demons, so yeah, I'm very curious to see if that'll come back to play later. But I wasn't expecting Giles to encourage them to summon demons. Obviously it worked out, but like Wesley said, he's like, you set your team up basically, and they knew about it, but still it was a setup and it could have gone horribly wrong. And Wesley stomps off and says, I'm gonna call the council, and Giles is like, yeah, you probably should, like, clearly things with Faith are not going well. And I don't think Giles gives a fart what the council thinks anyway, because clearly he's not in their good books, and the council doesn't know that Giles is working still with the Slayers, so I don't know how much further. They can't kick him out of the city, so yeah, I'm not too sure what further rules they would put in place for him. I don't know if Buffy and Faith will ever be able to become friends, or at some other universe, who knows. But it was just sad to see, because I feel like the two of them would have worked so well together, and we saw them like patrolling, and you know, they could take turns, then Buffy could kind of have a night off, and they were just a great team until obviously Faith decides that she's just gonna focus purely on rage and her jealousy of Buffy, and make that her new goal is to work with the mayor and, you know, wipe out any remnants of Sunnydale, it sounds like, and anybody who lives there. She doesn't seem to care about that. It's heartbreaking just to think of what potential and what could have been. And I know Buffy and Willow are best friends, but I still feel like Buffy and Faith had the potential to be, because obviously they're both Slayers, they have that in common, and they had just such potential to be such a kick-ass team, and we briefly saw that. But still, obviously now Faith has chosen the dark side, and I don't know if she'll ever be able to come back. If she does, what Buffy will do, because Buffy obviously doesn't trust Faith, nor should she. I was worried worried when Joyce invited Angel and Faith into her house, because at the time the audience is thinking that Angel is Angelus, and I was like, what is he gonna do to Buffy's mom? Like, that's a scary situation. But then obviously we find out he was just pretending, but still, it made for such a great episode of having the audience go along this roller coaster basically of Angel's losing his soul, him and Faith are together. I was like, these are huge like implications. This whole season is now going to be a crazy direction, and what is this going to look like? And then we find out, no, they were just pretending, it was just a hoax, and Faith was just there to be a pawn in this so that they could get information out of her basically, and that's exactly what happened. We knew the gang was graduating high school this year, so this graduation day, my prediction is they'll save that for kind of the season finale, like a big event like that, and that seems to be when the mayor is planning on having this ascension come true, as he's got these books now. And the team knows now, at least. Maybe they can start working on a plan to take out the mayor and stop this ascension, but it sounds like last time it happened, an entire village disappeared completely off the map, which is not promising. And the fact that the mayor is invincible right now and has Faith helping him, at least he also doesn't have Angel on his side, but still I feel like the two of them are going to get up to a lot of trouble. It was interesting to see a demon approach Faith and Buffy and be like, hey, like, I have these books. Obviously he was also doing it for his own personal benefit. He wanted money, but he could have just given the books directly to the mayor, and the fact that he didn't want to do that, he wanted to avoid that situation, worries me even more, that a demon is afraid of what's coming. And even after they talk to the demon and he's leaving, Faith still wants to kill him right then and there, and how some demons are more dangerous than others. So it's interesting that they kind of keep that variety in there. I bet Giles wishes he had those books of Ascension, and I don't know if there would be a plan to prevent it also in those books, or if he knows some other method. Hopefully Willow said she snuck into like the top cabinet that he keeps all the books he doesn't want Willow to read basically. Maybe Willow will be involved with some more powerful witchcraft coming up. I don't know. I hope they can think of some kind of plan to prevent this ascension. I feel like it's gonna need a lot of power and a lot of help, so yeah, I'm very curious to see what their plan will be, and if it even involves the next episode, or if they'll have, you know, like just a monster of the week episode next week and then go back to this plan. We've seen that happen a few times. Cordelia was back in this. He was helping them out, and then she also asked out Wesley, which seemed a bit awkward, and Xander's like, I don't want to be fifth wheel. I don't want to go hang out with Wesley and Cordelia, which I feel like would definitely be an awkward situation. I'm glad they brought Cordelia back. I know she was gone for a few episodes when her and Xander had first broken up, and obviously wanted to separate herself from Xander and his closest friends. I'm glad they're bringing her back, especially towards the end of the season. So I feel like we will need all hands on deck to handle this ascension. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. Lots of twists and turns and going back and forth and setting things up, and Faith is fully gone to the dark side. Her and the mayor are just on this path of destruction basically. I'm really glad Angel didn't lose his soul. I was very worried when I thought that had happened. I feel like Buffy's going to be dealing with this heartbreak for a little while of seeing Angel with Faith and just trying to process all of that. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Yeah, they usually don't get approached by demons for deals. Now he suddenly cares deeply about her calcium intake. Oh, there's literal blood on her hands. Oh my. Demon housing isn't what it used to be. Is the mayor a dietitian now? What is he doing? His eyes glow? This guy needs like his own book of terrible advice. She's gonna go play miniature golf with a creepy